Breaking right now at noontime, a Boston College student accused of urging her boyfriend to take his own life arraigned in court. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris McKinnon.
And I'm Paula Eben. Inyoung traveled from South Korea to the U.S. to face a judge this morning in Boston. WBZ's Beth Germano joins us live with the latest details. Beth?
Well, in court this morning, a lengthy, explosive account of the tumultuous relationship between Inyoung and her boyfriend, Alexander Urtula. This is a case that has garnered national attention and has drawn parallels to the Michelle Carter case. In court, we heard several text exchanges read by the prosecutor as Yu stood quietly by, and her attorney saying the Suffolk County DA cherry-picked those exchanges to bolster a false case. Surrounded by a crush of media, Inyoung arrived at Suffolk Superior Court after voluntarily turning herself in to face a charge of involuntary manslaughter in the suicide death of her boyfriend, 22-year-old Alexander Urtula. He jumped to his death from an MBTA parking garage back in May after what prosecutors describe as an abusive 18-month relationship in which Yu tried to control Urtula, fueled by as many as 75,000 text messages between the two.
These text messages demonstrate the power dynamic of the relationship. Both the defendant and Mr. Urtula discussed how the defendant owned Urtula, how he was her slave, and how Mr. Urtula ceded his autonomy to the defendant as a condition of the relationship.
Prosecutors say it was Yu who threatened to kill herself as a way of controlling her boyfriend, a false threat from a young woman who was jealous he still had contact with a former girlfriend. They say Yu knew nearly an hour before his death where Urtula was and what he was about to do, but did nothing to stop him. Outside court, Yu's attorney accused the Suffolk County District Attorney of creating a media circus with the case that has already tainted a potential jury.
I've never seen in my entire career such an unjust and callous behavior by a district attorney. And what I can only conclude is the cheap pursuit of headlines.
Now, Yu, accompanied by her father, posted $5,000 cash bail. Prosecutors say they did not ask for higher bail because she did turn herself in willingly and has no prior criminal record. She has been ordered to stay in Massachusetts until the trial begins a year from now and has to surrender her passport. Reporting live from outside Suffolk Superior Court, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.